boys and girls. Today we're going to be looking at the homework from Module 4, Lesson 13. For the beginning, it says to solve vertically. Use the place value chart and chips to model each problem. Show how you change 110 for 10 ones when necessary. The first one has been started for you. All right, so solve vertically just means to use our standard algorithm. So our first step is to write our equation going vertically. So just like in addition, when we're doing subtraction, it's important to make sure you line up your numbers correctly. So 6 ones needs to go directly underneath 2 ones, and 2 tens directly underneath 4 tens. So when I start to subtract, I always want to look at my ones place first. I have 2 ones and it says to take away 6. Well, if I have 2 ones, I can't take away 6. So I need to go over to my tens place and unbundle a 10. So if I take one of my tens out, that leaves me with 3 tens. And once I move that 10 over to the ones place, I've now got 10 more ones. So if I've got 2 ones and I add 10 more ones, I know 10 plus 2 is a 12. So now I have more ones to work with. 12 ones, take away 6 ones, gives us 6 ones. And 3 tens, take away 2 tens, is 1 10. To get the answer of 16. All right, they said they've started this one for us. And so they already started out with 4 tens, 2 ones, so 42. And they've actually already done the unbundling part for us. So they took this 10 right here, they unbundled it and showed that 10 ones come out, but they haven't done any of the subtraction yet. So I want to start with subtracting 6 ones. So here is 5, 6. And I also want to take away 2 tens, 1 and 2. And now let's see what it leaves us with. In the ones place, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones. And in my tens place, I have 1 10. So I get the same answer of 16, so I know it is correct. All right, for B and C, they've already started your chart for you. You will need to do the vertical form and then finish the place value chart. And for the back, it gives you many more problems. It says to solve vertically, draw a place value chart and chips to model each problem. So I will pick, let's pick C. I'll work on C with you, and then you'll be able to do the rest on your own. So first I'm going to solve vertically, 51 minus 39. I make sure to write my numbers directly underneath the correct place values. And I start in my ones place. 1 1, take away 9 ones. Well, if I only have 1, I cannot take away 9. I'll need more ones. So I unbundle a 10. Now I have 4 tens. And when I unbundle that 10, 10 ones come out. So I already have 1 in the ones. If I add 10 more, 10 plus 1 is 11. And now I can do my subtraction. 11 minus 9 is 2. And 4 minus 3 is 1. Gives me the answer of 12. Now I'm going to check my work by doing a place value chart. All right. Tens, ones. We always want to start by modeling our larger number for subtraction. So I need to model 51. Looks like 5 tens and 1 1. Make sure to give yourself some good space in between your dots. And I want to subtract 9 ones. I go to subtract, but I cannot do it. So just like in our vertical form, I had to unbundle a 10 and put more ones in the ones place. So this is how you show it. I'm going to take a 10. I'm going to unbundle it, so I no longer have it as a 10. Instead, I've opened it up and now I've got 10 ones. It's still worth 10, it just looks different. It's now 10 ones instead of 110. Now I can do my subtraction. So now I've got 11. See, I've got 11 here, and I want to subtract 9. So take away 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now I have 4 10s, and I want to take away 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. It leaves me with 2 in the ones place and 1 in their tens place. So I get the same answer of 12. All right, guys, I hope this was helpful. See you tomorrow in class.